It's not going up here, hold on. Are we on? No. Is it on?
Is it?
I don't know. Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Well, greetings from Dublin. We're actually here in my living room and Minnie's here as well to say hello.
And we're not back long from South Africa, and a lot of exciting things happening at this moment, and we're getting ready for China and Korea next week.
So we're really looking forward to that. It's our first time to play South Korea and our first time to perform in China as well. Celtic Woman's first time. So we're really, really excited for that and getting to see more of the world, and so we're looking forward to it.
Shanghai will be brilliant. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and here everyone in South Korea are lovely, lovely people, and so we're just gonna...
We're trying to find your questions here now.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Sorry.
Where does it come up?
There it is.
There we are.
So,
Okay. Oh, look at Minnie. So,
oh, there's our questions.
oh, there we go.
Okay.
When are you back in Ireland?
We're here
We're
now.
here now.
We're in Susan's place.
We've no dates as yet to perform in Ireland, but hopefully in the future. So, but we are here in Ireland, just not performing at the moment. Our downtime is in Ireland. Gary Cass says, hello ladies. Hello Gary Cass. Are you coming back to Pennsylvania? We are coming back to Pennsylvania. We'll actually be there on our Christmas tour. I think we do Philadelphia on our Christmas tour. So, we will see you then. Let me see. My cousin.
Oh, there's more.
My cousin said hi.
Well, from West Virginia.
Oh, Brazil! Hi, Brazil!
Wow.
We were in Brazil about 2 years ago, and it was the best experience. Brilliant. So hopefully we'll get to go back there.
I'd love to go to Brazil.
Let me see.
And Mexico City, I've been there. Great place.
Have you?
Yeah.
When are you coming to Scotland? That's a very good question. Hopefully someday soon in the future again, because we had a great time when we were there last. So some dates are being announced for next year soon. So fingers crossed we will get back to Scotland. I'm actually going to check my phone because I think there's something wrong with this.
Yeah, I might do the same.
Bear with us now. Technical difficulties.
So, what are some of the dates? Our album is going to be officially released in America and Canada and Ireland on November the 18th, so we're super excited for that. And then it will be out in the rest of the world in January 2017.
Yeah, so lots coming up, and we've got some tour dates being announced very soon as well. For 2017, we've got Japan, it's written down here, Europe and Australia for September, October and November 2017. So really looking forward to being able to announce them. We're very excited for that. How do I do that? Turn myself down.
Volume up.
Okay.
We've got someone asking for the 17 weeks of 17 songs to do it with Tara.
Oh yeah!
So maybe we can do that.
Watch this space. Maybe next tour, the next spring tour, we'll get everyone in again. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Oh, hello from Iceland. Hello Iceland. Not been there yet. Hopefully. A lot of people from the UK talking to us. This is really nice.
Yeah, I'd love to go to the UK. That means my family could come and see me.
Mm-hmm.
No excuses.
Looking forward to seeing you in Sugarland, Texas in May. Got some great tickets. That's great, and I hope you got your free download when you got your tickets for the spring tour.
What are our favourite songs to sing around the house when doing washing or cleaning? That's from Jeanette. Is that how you pronounce that?
Where is that? Oh, no, that's something different.
Okay. There's a few.
Jeanette. Yeah.
Jeanette, okay.
I always listen to the radio. I have a radio in the kitchen. So whatever is on the radio, I just sing along to that. Sure, the neighbours are sick of me now at this stage.
I, for some reason, anytime I'm around the house, I start to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I just always sing that. Like,
it's a nice song to sing around the house. What can you tell us about the new show? We don't have a new show yet. We're doing Destiny at the moment. So I suppose that is new. We started doing Destiny back in February, March time. We did it in February. That's our newest show. That's our current show. And we it's based on our album Destiny, which is our previous album that we released last year. And but we do have a new Christmas show. We've a lot of new material coming up this Christmas on our US tour. Dates are on CelticWoman.com. And yeah, we've a lot of new material for that show. Brand new Christmas show this year, so that's very exciting. And then we will have a brand new show in 2017.
Voices of Angels.
Yeah, which is all the songs based on our current upcoming release album, Voices of Angels. So yeah.
And we really hope you like that, because we've heard that and we love it. I really love it.
What is your puppy's name? This is Minnie. Say hello. Hello.
She's so good.
She wasn't very good when Tara arrived earlier on. She was running around like a crazy girl.
Oh, she was. She's excited.
She's calm now. Yeah.
Tara, I just see a question here coming in from Glenn. So now that you have a few shows under your belt, is everything going how you thought it would?
God, it's going even better. I've absolutely loved every minute of it. It's been 3 shows I've done, and they were all in South Africa. So really, I'm eager to get out there and get performing again in Asia. But it's been even more than I could have imagined. And you looking at me? But yeah, I've been loving every minute of it. I'm just excited for it all to continue. So thanks.
I was just saying hello. We need some more questions. What are your favourite songs to perform? Let me see, trying to think. I always love the Christmas tour. Performing with the symphonies is just so much fun, and singing Christmas songs. Like this year we'll have what do we have this year? I'm not exactly sure, but all the songs that we sing together, like Joy to the World and Oh Come All Ye Faithful, and they're just, I love singing all them together because the harmonies are so close and the big orchestra behind us, and singing You Raise Me Up as well with the orchestra is always really special. So there's some of my favourites around Christmas time anyway.
I'm super excited for the Christmas tour. It'll be amazing performing with all the orchestras. It's so amazing getting to do that, different orchestra every night. And then Christmas time is such a great excuse to be celebrating it all, for a month and be in the mood every single night. So yeah, I can't wait for that.
So someone said, what is your favourite album, this is for me, that I've done with Celtic Woman so far? That's from Nathaniel. Probably the current one, and I'm not just saying that because it was recorded again with the Symphony Orchestra in Ireland. So that was a really special album. And the songs, it's got a touch of it's more classical, I think, maybe than the others. So it was very different kind of feel to maybe the previous albums. So yeah, for me, I really enjoyed that one, I think.
Here's one that's just come in from Omar. Do you ever get stage fright?
Well, it was funny, just before my very first concert with Celtic Woman, I was calm and felt really prepared, but then just like 2 minutes before I went on, the palpitations started happening and I had to go to a little corner. But other than that, I was surprised how much I didn't have the stage fright.
Yeah, you were so calm.
It was because normally I've had some experiences where I've been terrified on stage, like doing some classical things, and like it's been such scary experiences. But with Celtic Woman, I just felt so comfortable, and just because everyone knew what they were doing.
Maybe, yeah, because we've been doing the tour since last February. So we were very comfortable in what we were doing, so it wasn't like we were all beginning together.
Yeah, and there was just I knew no matter what I did, everyone else was just going to be perfect, and there was no worries with Tara. She was just perfect from day one. So it was a very stressless, seamless kind of crossover, wasn't it? It was great. So
just one coming in here from Samantha. What is the best part of being on tour?
It's getting to see the world. We're very lucky that we, as part of our job, that we get to visit so many countries and see so many places. And I don't know if you can hear that, but Minnie's smiling. Minnie. Getting to see the world and getting to be with a great bunch of people, traveling the world and bringing our music that we love performing. So and getting to do that with friends and all over the world. It's brilliant. That's my favourite part. What about you?
Well, I suppose I have
Yeah,
had quite
to answer, yeah.
I had that 1 week in South Africa.
Did you enjoy that one
I
week?
did. I loved every minute
Great
of it.
fun.
But I'm just actually, I'm super keen to get out full ages. That's 2 weeks away, and then I'll have the month away for December.
Yeah, you'll be well
So-
tuned in by then.
So yeah, I'm just excited to experience it all. I saw my my brother ask where the cushions from.
Oh, I got them made.
He likes them. Where the squirrel
Someone
cushions.
just, Rick Melton, how would you compare the audiences in different countries? I actually get asked this a lot. I think American audiences are definitely the most they're the most involved. Like, they're with you from the minute you walk on stage. They're very, very audible. Like, they kind of, you know, clap and they applaud and they shout and they scream, and, you know, so it's really encouraging. They're very encouraging as an audience. Whereas sort of maybe in Europe, they're a bit more reserved, and they'll kind of hold their applause, or they'll hold their speech until the very, very end. So some nights it's hard to gauge. You're like, God, are they not enjoying themselves? And then they're on their feet by the end of the show, and they're loving it. And South African audiences were similar to that, actually. Were very reserved, and then really showed their appreciation at the end. That's my experience anyway with audiences around the world.
Tara, do you believe in fairies? Yeah, I do believe in fairies. Yeah.
One has come in here from Alan Baston from Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
What's your pre-show ritual?
We always do this.
You didn't do that. I heard you were going.
You were on stage already.
Oh,
we
was
always
I?
get our fingers that we do this because you were always early.
I'm glad
Because she
I
was
was
nervous, but we all kind of do a little in the wings.
They
The
just-
girls.
Wished each other good luck,
Just to
but not
wish each
me,
other
apparently.
You were already on stage because by the time we do it, actually, you're already on stage. But
That's fine. That's fine.
and a cup of tea, definitely. And,
Yeah.
that's
Just get the
it.
hair and makeup done and just chill out a bit. I do a little bit of practice, go to a quiet room and play a little bit to get warmed up.
Hello from Charlotte. Hi, Megan from Charlotte, North Carolina. Where was your favourite place you performed? Lord, it's hard to. Is that Minnie?
Everybody's breaking
I
our
don't know
hearts.
what's wrong with her? She's crying.
She's not getting enough attention.
God, there's so many brilliant places like that we've been to. It's hard to pick. But for me personally, in America, in the States, would be playing Radio City Music Hall because I come from a. What are you doing?
He's here.
Minnie, come on in. What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with her. She just wants attention. Playing Radio City Music Hall has been a massive highlight for me, and with Celtic Woman, because coming from like a musical theatre background, it was always a dream to be on Broadway. So I guess that's kind of the closest thing. Yeah.
There's a lot of questions of if we're performing in certain places. So if you just want to go to CelticWoman.com, they have all the dates and places for the December tour, and they also have next year's spring tour, the Voices of Angels, and the dates for Europe and Australia and New Zealand and where else?
Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and
yes.
Europe next
That'll be
year.
they'll be announced soon.
Can you keep the gowns after the tour? Unfortunately, no. But to be honest with you, we wear them so much that they're pretty much ready for retirement. By the end of the year, they're ready to kind of take a rest. And so we don't get to keep them, unfortunately.
Christoph's asking what's our most loved cartoons. I think mine is The Little Mermaid. I am a big Disney fan, so I want to be Ariel. Or who else do I like? Brave. Merida from Brave.
You're all the modern ones. I'm thinking about The Lion King. It's not really a cartoon though, it's more of an animated film.
There's a new
Cartoon.
one coming out.
I used to watch Mrs. Pepperpot. I don't know if anyone remembers Mrs. Pepperpot. It used to be on in the mornings before I went to school. It was like this woman, and she used to shrink down to the size of a teaspoon, and she'd have a teaspoon on her back. But I don't think anyone. I think I'm the only person that remembers that cartoon.
It goes in your head.
One that's come in here from Marty Allen. What was the hardest song you had to learn?
Oh, probably some of the German songs, because I don't speak German, so that's always quite difficult when you have to learn something in a different language. So like I think of the ones that we did was the Christmas one, O Tannenbaum. That was kind of hard learning it in a different language. So probably anything in a different language that's not your native tongue was quite hard.
I remember learning a song in Chinese actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
Oh God, I hope the Chinese people aren't expecting us to sing in Chinese. That'd be difficult to learn.
Amy's asking how long have I been playing the violin. I think I started whenever I was 7 or 8. So a while now.
Someone just asked, Buckfast or Guinness? Neither.
Yeah.
How did you get started into music? From Marty Allen. Is that the same person? No, that's different, sorry. Well, I started in a stage school, so I studied drama and dancing and singing. I don't play any instruments, unfortunately. Played spoons.
Yeah, well.
So I went there when I was 4, so basically the day that I started school, my mum also sent me to stage school, and I just went there my whole life, and then kind of naturally evolved that I just ended up performing as a career.
What was the question? It was just how to get started.
How did you get started into music? Yeah.
My whole family were musical, so my sister played violin, sang, and my 2 brothers, one of them plays piano and violin, the other one plays cello and piano. So I'm the baby of the family, and it was just expected that I was going to be doing music as well. And I started on piano whenever my brothers were sick, so I had to go and take their lessons. And then so always did that. Was always singing, and just went on from there. I did everything classical or whatever, and it was always just going to be the only thing that I did. I just wanted to do music. So.
Cool.
What's your favorite musical from Alan Baston?
Oh well, I mean, I saw in Broadway a couple of years ago when we were on tour with A Day Off, and I got in to see If Then with Idina Menzel. And that was just, it's on top of my list now. It's one of my favourite musicals because it was just modern, cool, kind of true to life, and just brilliant. And she was amazing in it, so that. German is not so difficult. I like to hear you say, what's Kirsten? Yeah, no, it's not that difficult. It could be worse, I guess. Who is going to be singing Danny Boy this tour? All of us. We always all sing Danny Boy together. And we'll have a new arrangement of it. Again.
Mike Rody, how does it feel to be part of Celtic Woman? It feels great. It feels really good. I'm super excited and thrilled to be part of it.
Sunny places or snowy places? Sunny places. Definitely.
I like sunny places, but I love snowy places as well. Like, I love Christmas and...
Yeah, but if I had to go on, like, if I had a choice, if I had one holiday to take and I had the choice, I'd definitely go. If I could go on 2 holidays, I'd go skiing and sunbathing, but for me, Okay. Lying on the sun lounger with a cocktail. Definitely.
Yeah, I suppose it is my dream to go to, like, Tahiti or Hawaii somewhere.
We're not allowed to go skiing anyway because if we break our leg or break our arm or something, we can't go on tour, so... Let me see.
Please do a duet with Josh Groban. I would love to do a duet with Josh Groban.
You ask him first.
That would be fun.
Have you been to London? Yeah, we've been to London. We played London back in... What month was that? I can't keep track. Was it last November? Last November we played the Apollo Hammersmith. We played there. And then the year previous we played in Drury Lane in London. And both experiences were just brilliant. It was just lovely being so close to home. A lot of our families got to come over because we're always so far away. Like, we are always over the other side of the world, really. So getting to be so close that our families and all can come is a real bonus. So.
One from James White. How many times have you been to Australia, and what is your favourite part of Australia?
Have you been to Australia?
I've never been. I really want to go.
We will be next year, hopefully. Just going to get Minnie. Hold on. Come here, Minnie. Come on up here. Oh, you're crying. Okay. I've been to Australia 3 times or 4 times? 3 times now. And I absolutely love it. I can't wait. I'm hoping that our schedule will work out the next time that we'll have some time to either go over a few days early or stay on a few days afterwards. The last time we were there, our schedule was so hectic that we were actually flying home, and we had one day and then we flew to America for our October tour last year. So I got to stay for one extra day to see some of my family that live in Perth, and we spent the day out in Fremantle, and that was beautiful. But I'm hoping the next time we'll get a bit more time. But I have to say my favourite place is Sydney. I love it. I just love the harbour and the Opera House, and all along that area by the Sydney Opera House is like a, what's that area called? It's got all like bars and restaurants, and it's just lovely, and it's such a lovely atmosphere, and it's real cosmopolitan, and but yet you've got the beaches, and you can get on the boat over to what's that beach that you go? What's that one called? Not Bondi, the other one. Somebody tell me. You know the other one? I think it begins with M. Do you know it? I can't think of the name, but I love it, and it's that's my favourite place in Australia. No offence to anywhere else. What else? Thank you, Amy. What age did you obtain grade 8 violin? Somebody was asking you that.
I can't remember. I actually can't remember. Maybe like 16 or something? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Something around that.
Is that, what's grade 8? Is that like a
It's
really
like
high
the
grade?
highest. Yes.
Oh, is it?
You start like there's preliminary, and then like you do your grade 1 whenever you're like 6 or something, and then you work
right,
your way up
okay.
to grade 8, and then that's sort of the highest grade.
Okay. Do you both have a favourite Beatles song?
I love the song I Want to Hold Your Hand, but I love the Glee version. Have you heard that?
I love all the Glee
Yeah.
versions on everything.
It's so nice. I think they take it really slowly.
Yeah.
And it's lovely. Yeah.
I like Here Comes the Sun. And I also like Something in the Way She Moves. That one.
Yeah, someone was asking for some singing
Them
earlier,
too.
so you just got that.
There you go.
That's all you're getting out of it.
Oh, okay, so Jeanette Hoban Nielsen. How do you survive on the tour bus in such close proximity with your fellow group members? I know you're all friends, but women can be a bit difficult. Speak for yourself. Yeah, like we're just very lucky that we all have respect for each other. We've got respect for each other's space, which is vital when you spend so much time on a tour bus with people. And because we spend so much time, we've all learned to kind of find that balance. That, you know, you understand if somebody's maybe tired that day or a bit homesick, like you know how to deal with it. Like if someone's a bit homesick, you might just give them a bit of a cuddle and make them a cup of tea, or they might just need their space, so you just know, just let them be, and they'll go and sit in their bunk and close their curtain. But we all just kind of appreciate each other's space and understand that, and also just looking after yourself. You have to kind of make sure that you eat well and all that kind of stuff, because if your health kind of isn't good, then your mind isn't good, and it's all kind of part of striking the balance with that one. Can you say, I don't know, I'm going to say that just in case.
I don't know.
Something in Spanish, but I'm afraid to say it just in case it's something rude.
Well, there seems to be a lot of Spanish people
Yeah.
sending some messages in.
What words in Spanish can you say? Hola.
Gracias.
And I know how to say, what's that again? You say one more. Una más cerveza. Cerveza una más. One more beer.
You're getting a bad impression here.
I know. Tara, what's your favourite Christmas song or film?
Ooh, I really love Miracle on 34th Street. It's such a nice one, so we always try to watch that at home. And song, I love all of them. Yeah.
What's that one?
I love all of them.
Oh,
All the Christmas songs. What about you?
Christmas film would be Santa Claus the movie.
Oh,
Do you know that one?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the ultimate Christmas film.
Elf is a good new one as well.
Can you speak Irish? I know you can sing it. A little bit.
Ava's
Ava is our go-to Irish speaker. She's fluent in Irish. The rest of us can little bit
Sing it.
kind of understand it, can understand it, wouldn't speak it very well, because we learn it in school. We'll study it from, like, we go to school from the age of 4 or 5, like, so you start learning it then all the way through to when you kind of graduate high school or your secondary school when you're about 18. So it's a long time in your life that you are speaking it daily. But when you leave school then and you're not speaking it every day, you do just kind of lose the habit of it. So probably spoke it better when we were younger back in school, but being part of Celtic Woman has actually kind of opened up that again. It's been really nice that, especially being around Ava, because Ava would speak on the phone to her parents and stuff in Irish, and it's nice hearing it. And we'd often have like days where we'll say, okay, we'll try and speak Irish to each other today, and sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't go well at all. What do you miss when you're early? Oh, okay. What's your favourite colour?
Pink.
Yeah. Pink. Would you think Celtic Woman will come to Mexico?
Have you been in
No.
Mexico before?
No, I'd love to go. We've been invited to play in one of the 5-star hotels in Cancun on the beach. There the shot. Tara, will you be singing on this tour? Somebody wants to know.
I'm not singing on the Destiny tour, but hopefully some in the future. But we'll see.
hopefully.
We'll see.
Someone just said, what happens if you get sick on tour? That's Claire Paul. God, you just have to go. Like, we've had it before. I've lost my voice, got quite sick at one point, got a bad chest infection. But we cut some of the songs and I could just sing as much as I could, and the girls kind of would cover. But the aim is to try and not get sick, so we do just try and look after ourselves and get our flu jabs and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Someone asked me, just are you stronger in the violin or the harp? Definitely the violin. That's the one that I studied and stuff at college, and yeah, would have practiced. But the harp I didn't maybe practice as many hours as I should have.
Celine Dion or Adele?
I have to say Adele just because I know more of her music, but like obviously Celine
I
Dion
love
is like a
Celine.
legend.
Yeah, she's a legend. Oh, that's a tough one because they're
Yeah.
both from different eras, so they're both queens in their own right. So I don't know, maybe Celine Dion. Instead of
But then
respect.
Adele has like a close spot to the guys in Celtic
Oh,
Woman,
yeah.
Leonard Ronan, so have to go for Adele.
Everyone keeps saying, will you come back to the UK? We wish. Okay. Can you do any Irish dancing? I have actually. My first American tour.
Did you do some on
When
the
I
tour?
was when I was
sorry.
18, I toured America with an Irish singer called Tony Kenny, and I was actually dancing in it. I wasn't singing at all. I was Irish dancing. So
That's amazing.
yeah, I can Irish dance. It's been a very long time.
I did it whenever I was younger. I stopped whenever I was like maybe 11 or something. I wasn't very good, but I did tap, jazz, and ballet actually after that.
Maybe the next tour.
Yeah,
We'll work on that.
Cool.
Well, look, it's time for us to go because it's late here in Ireland.
Yeah.
But it was lovely chatting to you all, and we hope to do it again soon.
Yes.
So,
Thanks so much for logging on and asking us all your questions.
Yeah.
And
thanks
see you
so
soon.
much. See you.
Bye.